I hope everyone is enjoying their afternoon. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes before I get started. I want to share with you all this afternoon some wealth creation strategies that are not being taught in schools. So I'm going to give Facebook some time to do its thing. So definitely grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen. As I always say, note takers are money makers. So I definitely want to make sure that everyone on here is a money maker. So again, I'm going to teach some wealth creation strategies that are not being taught in schools. There are some strategies that if you know better, you will do better. And after today, after this presentation, I'm hoping that everyone will do better. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm starting to see people chime in. Definitely, again, grab yourself a piece of paper and a pen. You definitely want to take notes once I am going through this presentation. So I'm looking forward to seeing some lives change. And if you are on this live presentation, your life will change. You know, I always say applied knowledge is powerful. So definitely you want to make sure you apply everything I'm getting ready to teach. And I guarantee you will see your finances completely change around. So welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm seeing people starting to chime in. I'm going to give it about 10 more seconds, then I'll go ahead and dive right into it. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule. I know that it's Saturday, it's the weekend. I'm sure you're out and about, but I won't be before you too long, but I definitely want to share these wealth creation strategies. All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and dive right on in. My name is Keith Tucker. I'm an executive vice president with a phenomenal company called My Econ, and we are literally changing lives all around the country. We are showing people how to add an extra digit to their income and soon enough, an extra comma. So definitely our goal today is to give you some knowledge and some education so that your finances will completely change around. Now, who are we? Well, My Econ is short for My Economy. We are the personal financial success company. And like I said, I want to teach you some wealth creation strategies that can help you enhance not only your income, but also your credit score at the same time. Now, in My Econ, we believe that there's two basic objectives that everyone's trying to accomplish every single day. Two objectives. The first objective is most people are going to a job or a business to earn enough income to provide for their current lifestyle. So I want you to think about it. The food that you eat, clothes that you wear, the house that you live in, that has to be paid for some way. And most people do that through a job or a business. Now, the second objective that people are trying to accomplish is while they work in that job, they're trying to simultaneously put enough money in some type of asset or investment so that when they retire, their money works for them instead of them working for the money. Now, think about it. One day you're going to come off your job, whether it's age, health, downsizing, outsourcing, whatever the case may be. You want to be in a position where your money works for you instead of you working for the money. Now, a lot of folks believe that Social Security is going to take care of them. But how many of you that's listening know people that collect their Social Security check and still struggle to make ends meet? So Social Security no longer works. Now, other people think that their pensions is going to take care of them. You know, how many people you've seen collect a pension or been on a job to collect a 401k, and then when they're retired, next thing you know, you see them come right back to work because pensions and 401ks no longer work. Those two entities are not enough to help you build financial freedom successfully. Now, most people are not meeting their two objectives because there are four challenges that are stopping them from building wealth. You know, I like to use an example of a boat. No matter how big the boat is on the ocean, if the boat has holes in it, sooner or later, the boat is going to sink. Well, the same goes for your income. It doesn't matter if you're making 4 figures, 5 figures, 6 figures, 7 figures. If you have holes in your income, sooner or later, your income is going to sink. Let me tell you about four holes that are in your income. And this is the reason why many people live paycheck to paycheck or unfortunately in poverty. Let's dive right into it. First hole or challenge is inflation. We call that the silent killer because inflation hurts you, but most people don't see it because inflation creeps up on you. A good example of inflation is you go to the gas station on Monday and you pay about $2.20 for gas. Go to the same exact gas station on Friday. Now gas is $2.50. See, the price of gas went up, but your paycheck stayed the same. That's inflation. And if you don't do anything to outpace inflation, you'll never get ahead financially. The second challenge is taxes. Taxes takes the first 1/3 of your hard-earned income. You don't believe me? Go pull your paycheck up, and I guarantee you will see federal, state, FICA, and Social Security. They took 1/3 of your hard-earned income right off the top before you even got a chance to spend any of your money. If you think about it, taxes robbed you, and they didn't even have to use a gun to do it. You willingly paid those taxes in your paycheck. The third challenge is debt. Debt takes the second 1/3 of your income. Now, debt is a result of taxes. Here's what I mean by that. If you were making $50,000 a year on your job, you probably told the mortgage company you make $50,000. You probably told the car dealership you make $50,000. But you know what the truth is? You never bought home $50,000 because you lost 1/3 of it to taxes. So really, you bought home about $35,000. But here's the dilemma: you got financed at $50,000. So now you end up in debt because you're buying things that you really can't afford. Challenge number 4, big business. Big business takes the final 1/3 of your income. See, big business is smart. Big business understands that every single month there's a holiday. So big business says, you know what? Let us run a holiday sale to get the consumers to spend their hard-earned money. So think about it. January, New Year's sales. February, Valentine's Day sales. March, spring break sales. April, Easter sales. May, Mother Day sales. June, Father's Day sales. July, 4th of July sales. August, back to school sales. September, Labor Day sales. October, Halloween sales. November, Thanksgiving sales. December, Christmas sales. Every single month there's a holiday, and big business does a phenomenal job running holiday sales to get you to spend your hard-earned money. But get this, it could be way more than 1/3 because I named the holidays of the month, but what about graduation? What about prom? What about anniversary? You can easily lose way more than 1/3 of your income. See, these are the 4 challenges that are stopping you from building wealth. This is the reason why many people live paycheck to paycheck because they haven't done anything to plug the holes that are in their income. But guess what, ladies and gentlemen? I came here today with a solution. And not only did I come here with one solution, I came here with 3 solutions. So let's talk about the 3 solutions that my econ provides to help you start building wealth. Well, the first solution is called cash flow management. You know, many people are what we call cash flow negative. What I mean by that is if you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you are literally one pink slip away from a financial catastrophe. Let me put it to you this way. If you're paying this month's bills with this month's money, you are literally one government shutdown from a financial catastrophe. See, ladies and gentlemen, you shouldn't be paying this month's bills with money you just made. You should be paying this month's bills with money you made last year. But here's the problem. Many people been ingrained that, oh, you know what? I'm going to pay my car note. I'm going to pay my mortgage when I get paid, next week. I'm going to pay my car note and my mortgage when I get paid next month. But that's putting you in a cash flow negative cycle. See, we want to help you become cash flow positive. Now, the first thing that we do to help you become cash flow positive is we got to get more money back into your household. But see, most people focus strictly on a job. Now, there's nothing wrong with a job, but let me tell you something. When you work a job, you're taxed at 28 to 33%. That's the highest tax bracket there is. Even though you have options, most people focus on the job because that's the one that's preached to us the most. You know, our parents say go to school, job. Your professors in college say stay in school so you can what? Get a good job. Again, nothing wrong with a job, but a job is taxed the most, 28 to 33%. So here's what happens when you work a job. I work, I'm taxed, and a little bit that's left over, I spend. Let me say that again. This is what happens when you work a job. I work, I'm taxed, and a little bit that's left over, I spend. So what can we do to help better your situation? Well, the first thing we do in my econ is we're going to teach you how to minimize your taxes. We're going to teach you how to minimize your taxes. Notice it didn't say evade your taxes. Notice it didn't say not pay your taxes. I said minimize your taxes. If you look at the wealthy people, they pay less taxes than everybody. It's that they understand that the tax laws favor the business owner. So there's some things that they do that helps them minimize their taxes. I'm going to talk about that today. One of the first things you can do to help minimize your taxes is adjust your W-4 form. Many people, in fact, over 80% of Americans have that form filled out incorrectly, causing a cash flow shortage in their household. See, here's what most people do. When they get a W-4, they count the number of people in their house and they put that number on the W-4. Or even worse, they put 0 or 1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's incorrect because the W-4 is called an allowance worksheet, not a dependent worksheet. So it's not just focusing on how many people live in your house. Ladies and gentlemen, we first show you when you first get in my econ how to fill that form out correctly. And we've seen people pick up an extra $100 to as high as $800 extra in their paycheck without owing at the end of the year. Now, I know many people said, oh, I don't want to change that W-4. I'd rather get a refund at the end of the year. Let's break down the word refund. Re means again, fund means money. So if you got a $5,000 refund, all that simply means is you allow the government to keep your money interest-free. They took your hard-earned money, invested it, made thousands of dollars of interest off of your hard-earned money, and then they refunded you a percentage of your money. What we teach in my econ is let us show you how to get your refund throughout the year instead of waiting to the end of the year. Think about it. Your bill collectors are not waiting to the end of the year to collect their money. They're collecting their money right now. So wouldn't it make sense to get your refund right now throughout the year instead of waiting to the end of the year? See, we teach you in my econ how to do that. See, if you got your money now, you can start paying off debt. If you got your money now, you can start putting that money into your investment to basically help you get in a position where your money works for you instead of you working for the money. So that's the first thing we do. That's going to create a stream of income without selling a single product or service. We're going to correct your W-4, get you more money in your household so that you can start building wealth. The second thing we want to do, we're going to help you minimize your debt. We provide you with a software called the Cash Flow Strategist that basically is an electronic financial advisor. This tool basically builds you a financial blueprint to help speed up the process in which you're paying your debt. This tool asks you questions that a financial advisor would ask you. How much debt do you have? When do you plan to retire? And it builds a financial game plan to get it done. That, too, puts another stream of income in your household. So let me give you an example. Before my econ, I had $100,000 worth of debt. I eliminated that debt with my econ strategies, and that freed up $2,400 a month. So that's another stream of income created just because I eliminated the debt. Well, our software will help you eliminate your debt to create another stream of income. So think about it. So far, we got two streams of income. One, we corrected your W-4 and got you a pay raise on your job without asking the boss. That's the first stream of income we're going to create for you. Two, we're going to start helping you eliminate debt, which is going to create the second stream of income in your household. Now, also, when I talk about that, we also provide you with a credit repair system that's going to help you fix your credit. It's going to show you how to get stuff deleted, corrected, or updated on your credit report. See, we got a system that's a do-it-yourself credit repair system that's going to walk you through A through Z how to repair your credit. See, we believe that you can give a man a fish or eat for a day, but if you teach a man a fish, he'll eat for a lifetime. So our system is a do-it-yourself credit repair system. It's going to provide you with the letters, the laws, so that you can learn how to repair your own credit. Ladies and gentlemen, that too creates a stream of income, because a lot of times when you have bad credit, you're going to walk into a car dealership and get 10, 15, 20% or more rate of return, which is costing you more money to pay for a car note. But if you have great credit, excellent credit, your car note will be less, which provides you more income in your household. That's 3 streams of income. Then we're going to teach you how to minimize your expenses. See, there are some things in your household that you can minimize. Maybe instead of always buying out lunch at work, maybe you need to start bringing your lunch. See, that creates a positive cash flow in your household, so that'd be another stream of income. So that's 4 streams of income. 1, correct your W-4. That's 1 stream of income. 2, eliminate debt. That's going to create a stream of income in your household. 3, get your credit fixed. That's going to create a stream of income in your household. And 4, minimize your expenses. That creates the 4th stream of income. Notice, I created 4 streams of income in your household, and you didn't have to sell anything to get those 4 streams of income. My econ is a game changer. And see, in most home-based businesses, you won't see no income coming in your house unless you move a product or service or you enroll somebody in business. I created 4 streams of income immediately without any of that happening for you. Now let's talk about the another stream of income, business income. It's so important in these days and times to have another stream of income outside of your job. If the furlough taught you anything, it taught you that you can't depend solely on a job for your source of income. If the furlough taught you anything, I hope it taught you that you can't depend strictly on one stream of income. See, I'm not here today to tell you that a job is bad. I'm just saying be thankful for your job. Just don't be satisfied. In other words, a job should be a break in the sentence, not the end of the sentence. See, it's important that you have another stream of income, because if your job slows down, so will your income. If your job stops, so will your income. So it's very imperative that you make a decision today to add a business to your sources of income in your household. See, when you have a business, you're taxed less. You're taxed at 18 to 23%, way less than 28 to 33% that you get taxed on when you work a job. Here's the difference. When you work a business, you work your business, you spend what you want to spend, and then notice you're taxed at the end. Warren Buffett made a bold statement. He said he pays less taxes than his secretary. How can he do that? He understands that the tax laws favor the business owner, so he has several businesses. When you have a business, it gives you an opportunity to lower your taxable income. See, in my econ, you can invest $49 to get the software and get a business opportunity, and then just pay $35 a month. Again, you invest $49, less than $50 to start a home-based business, and then 30 days later, you pay $35 a month. Do you see how affordable that cost is? And by having a business, you get a chance to write off your lifestyle. See, you're going to drive your car, you're going to eat out, you're going to use your cell phone, your internet, you're going to pay your children anyway. Why not get a business so that we can teach you how using a business, you can write those things off? Let me put some numbers to it. Let's say you had $50,000 of income that you were making from your job. By adding a business, you had about $30,000 worth of tax deductible expenses. You subtract that 30 from the 50, and the government tax you at $20,000, even though you made $50,000. This is what the wealthy people are doing every single day. They're writing off their lifestyle. They're turning regular, expenses into business expenses. You can do the same thing by having a My Econ home-based business. Now, we pay some great income as well. When someone pays $49 to get a home-based business from you, we pay you, once you become an executive vice president, a commission of $35. So think about it. How many people you know want to minimize their taxes, eliminate debt, increase their credit score, learn how to invest, earn an extra stream of income? Every time someone pays $49 for the income shifting membership, next Friday, My Econ pays you a commission of $35. And when your base shop team enrolls people, My Econ pays you a commission of $25. So you can earn some great income doing this part-time, full-time, or even in your spare time. And on top of that, we pay residual income. You can earn up to $8 a month residual income every single month that someone pays their $34.95 to keep their website active. So think about it. You have 1,000 people on your team earning $8 per person. That's an $8,000 residual income coming in part-time, full-time, or spare time. Last but not least, we're going to teach you in My Econ about investment income. No, we are not an investment company. No, we do not sell investments, but we educate you on how investments work. You're going to learn about real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, annuities, so that you can get in a position where your money works for you instead of you working for the money. See, ladies and gentlemen, the Bible is crystal clear. It says a good man leaves an inheritance to his children and his children's children. But unfortunately, a lot of us are leaving our children generational debt instead of generational wealth. You got to learn how to invest and break the curse. See, we teach you a concept called cash, asset, cash. You want to take some cash, buy and build an asset to make you some more cash. Think about every wealthy person. Let me give you an example of someone wealthy, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre took some cash, bought and built an asset, which were those headphones called Dre Beats. And then he turned around, sold those Beats to Apple and made some serious cash. That's cash, asset, cash. You want your money to work, then you want to reinvest that money to make you some more money. Now, My Econ has a class called Invest Smart. We're going to educate you about investment. You're going to learn terms such as capital gain, dividends. But the best investment you can ever invest in, ladies and gentlemen, is yourself. There's no such thing as a bad investment when you are investing in you. You need to be the CEO of YOU. So how do you get started? You simply invest $49 to get started. $49, that's the $50 to get started. And then 30 days later, you're paying $34.95 a month to get a home-based business. You get the credit repair system. You get the debt elimination software. You get tax benefits. You get financial calculators. You get an online shopping mall that pays you cash back every single time you shop online. You get world-class support and recognition, but you get the opportunity to write off your lifestyle. The $49 is tax deductible, and the $34.95 a month is tax deductible, so the government is paying the bill. We are taking away the excuse. So what do? You get back to the person who invited you to this video and say, I want to get signed up today. $49.95 is what it is, all it takes. And for some people, we're gonna give you a special. For some people that contact us immediately, we're going to show you how you can get started for today for only $34.95 instead of $49.95. Get back to the person who invited you to this video and say, I want to get signed up today. Don't wait next week. Don't wait next month. Get started today. Start your financial future today. Ladies and gentlemen, $49.95 one time, 30 days later, $34.95 a month to maintain the website. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor giving you this financial education, but don't just sit there and say, knowledge is power. I need you to understand that applied knowledge is powerful. Until you apply what I just taught you today, you cannot start building financial freedom. So get back to the person who invited you and get signed up. I look forward to seeing you at one of the local meetings. I look forward to seeing you at the top. But most importantly, I look forward to seeing you all at the investment firm. Again, my name is Keith Tucker, Executive Vice President with a phenomenal company called Mind Econ, and I look forward to seeing you on the beaches of the world. God bless you all and have a wonderful, wonderful day.